The sweet smell of victory. Oh, Garden City. Do you remember me? It's Anika, the big boss. I truly showed everyone who was boss the last time I was in Garden City. I took this lovely women's championship belt. It goes with absolutely everything. From the Dark Angel Danny Jackson. But not only did I take this belt, I gained a few comrades along the way. I took the Dark Angel under my wing, and I joined the lost soul Danny Blaze, and together as Vanquish we vowed to destroy anyone who dared to step in our wake. Well, the thing is, Ruby J decided that she wanted to fight here and now, and you know me, always ready, always with the win. Ruby J, you and your little friend Chance have decided to team up and fight me again. What are you going to learn? Oh, but not only are you going to team up with your friends, I have my friends along the way too. Vanquish will be up against whatever you have to bring to the table. On May 21st, at Unhinged, we're truly going to see who the boss is, and we will all see how Vanquish will destroy anything who gets in our way.
Danny Blaze here. You know, it's funny how things tend to work out in life sometimes. At first, you're a fan favorite, but then you end up getting booed out of the building and talked about by people just because you made an executive decision. Who knew? You know, when I really sit down and think about it though, in reality, people have no idea what they want in life, so I shouldn't be that surprised. Tyler Dean. I hear you're one of the many, my friend, that are talking about what I did, and you have some very choice words behind Danny Blaze's back. Really? You do realize that if it wasn't for me dropping a catastrophe on February 19th, we wouldn't have conquered six-man tag team warfare. You do realize that, right? And on top of that, I hear that you want a piece of Danny Blaze on May 21st back at the Tipton Academy in Garden City, Michigan. Really? Tyler, you don't want none of this. I can assure you that. You don't want none of this. Because you know what's going to end up happening to you? I'm going to clip your wings. And when you're on the mat flopping around trying to figure out how to fly again, I'm going to give you the knockout blow and put you out for good. You understand that? So come May 21st, you better bring all that you got. Because this new side of Danny Blaze is going to put everybody on notice. And you have the luxury of finding out first what I'm capable of.
Danny. I knew those ears of yours worked. I knew my message was going to make it to you eventually, because you just couldn't help yourself by hopping on here and trying to justify and talk about the decisions you've made over the last few months. But quite frankly, no one gives a shit. And now you're right where I want you, because I didn't even need to come to you. You came to me. You did the hard part all yourself. Welcome to the show, kid. And you know, it's funny how ego can cloud one's judgment and memory. Because who was it that set you up for that big finish back in February, huh? What was his name? What was it? Oh yeah, Tyler Dean. So now you want to go on hooting and hollering about trying to clip my wings on May 21st and all the things you're going to do to me, this new side of Danny Blaze. But I've already seen this side. I did all the recon I needed ahead of that six-man. But I'm starting to wonder if you did the recon that you should have done on me. So, on May 21st, It sounds like we have ourselves a date with destiny, my friend. Because if you don't start doing your research here quick, you're going to meet the same fate that everyone else who seems to think that they can just come and stomp on little old Tyler Dean. But it's never that easy. So you better get ready and find out who the fuck you're dealing with. Because I'm coming for a fight.
Hello everyone, David Payne here at the MDWA studios, and I have the pleasure of interviewing two of the hottest competitors in all of Michigan, and now they're a force to be reckoned with as a tag team, and I'm talking about Tez, Cash Carter, Roy, Working Man Williams. As I bring them in here, I just want to know what's next for you guys.
Well, let me tell you, David Payne. Let me tell you what's next. It's those tag titles that the Cross Brothers have currently. And we can't get our match, we can't get our shot because they're never in the same room. Okay? Cash, tell them about it.
You know what? That's right, Roy. You know, I've been the moniker of MDWA. I can't even get the woman off of me. And you know what? I had to get a bodyguard, a personal bodyguard, and the Working Man, Roy Williams. But I tell you what, I beat Bam. I beat Lance. Hell, I haven't even seen him since that ladder match. And you beat the newcomer, MDWA, Harrison H5.
Smashed
And
him.
I started to wonder, why aren't we the tag team champions yet? That's because your damn brother, Christian Cross, refused to show up. But I tell you what, just like we stumped Tyler Dean at the last show,
Woo, stumped him out.
You bring your brother, and we taking them tag titles off of you.
Well, there you have it, quite the impressive resume. Tez, Cash Carter, Roy, Working Man Williams, issuing the challenge to the Cross Brothers.
You know what, Davey boy, you got to get yourself a better title.
Come on, Dave.
Oh yeah, take that money.
You'll be better than that, Dave.
I'll take this 100, but I'm definitely not getting a tie with it. Thank you. Well, there you have it, folks. Hopefully in the future we'll see the Cross Brothers against these two for the MDWA Tag Team Championship. Hello everybody, David Payne here in the MDWA studios, and I'm here with the face of the MDWA, the MDWA champion himself, Freedom Ramsey. And Freedom, I hear there's a challenger named Reggie Rage out there that wants to fight you for this championship. Do you think he's on your level?
Reggie Rage.
Yes, sir.
Reggie, you a newcomer. I don't know where you came from, but I see you in MDWA making moves. Just beat Shotwell. Pretty good match. I saw it. But one thing you have to know is if you're working with me, if you're stepping in the ring with me, you're stepping in the ring with the face of the MDWA, Mayor Freedom Ramsey. And I'll make sure you won't walk out of that match the same man. So if you really want to challenge me, I want to see it. I want to see it in your heart. I want to see what you got. Because I'll accept. But just know, that's going to end with a fist of freedom. And that's in freedom we trust.
Well, there you have it, folks. Freedom Ramsey accepting the challenge. Hopefully Reggie Rage can handle all that he bit off that he can chew there. So we'll see. Stay tuned to MDWA for this match and for many others.